What's going on? It's Astronaut H, and this is the What More Do You Want Network. Now, in this video, I will be discussing NBA draft and to talk about the number 2 pick that was picked in this year's NBA draft, and that is Dylan Harper of, now currently the San Antonio Spurs. Played for Rutgers in college. After 1 year, decided, enter his name in the draft, and I think that was a great move. This was a easy pick, for the Spurs, even though I thought, maybe possibly they would not only trade the pick, but, trade a little bit further down. But Dylan Harper is their guy. He's the one that they think is, would fit well around not only Victor Wembanyama, but also De'Aaron Fox. So you look at the lineup that could possibly be De'Aaron Fox, Dylan Harper. You look at Steph Castle and Victor Wembanyama. So this is an interesting, team for the San Antonio Spurs. An interesting time to bring in another guard. And after Flag, it was pretty much a no-brainer at that point because he was the best player available. And, the landscape of the West is one that I feel like a lot of teams think it's more open. I know what we see with the Oklahoma City Thunder and what they were able to do this season. But a lot of teams may think that they have an opportunity to, be better, get better as we go into next year. Dylan Harper is a great, great young talent. I think, after watching him in his in his only college season, what that showed to me was the guy, he's poised. He knows how to pick his spots. He knows how to, make his teammates better. And he also knows how to command the floor. Similar to, his dad, Ron Harper, the basketball IQ was there. Defense, I think his defensive ability has to be better, especially at the next level, because we know that the NBA is definitely different from college. These are pros. These are grown men. These are guys that will literally not take it easy on you, no matter who you are and what your last name is. So I think seeing, Harper in a situation like San Antonio, where we know they get the most out of their guys. San Antonio is a culture. San Antonio has a, not young core, because you look at Wemby, you look at De'Aaron Fox. De'Aaron Fox is more on the veteran side. I mean, he's not 30 plus, but he's more on the veteran side. He's been around for a number of years now. And you look at the season that Steph Castle had, Rookie of the Year. I really like the pick. I really like, just seeing what could be with this team, right? Especially Dylan Harper adding a different dynamic. How will the San Antonio coaches use him, right? Is he going to be a shot creator? Is he going to come off the bench? Because now you look at Fox, mainly is going to be the point guard, in my opinion. You look at Steph Castle. Is he going to, come off the bench and assume a 6-man role, even after being a Rookie of the Year? And you look at Dylan Harper. Is Harper going to come off the bench? But this is a number 2 pick. Do you want your number 2 pick to come off the bench? Do you want, a guy that you think is going to help your franchise move into the direction where you are competing night after night after night? And I know Victor Wembanyama was dealing with the injury and things like that, with the deep vein thrombosis and things like that last season. So it's going to be interesting to see him come back healthy and with this new group of guys. I don't know if they're bringing Chris Paul back. I heard rumors about situations with him, but that's a topic for a different video. I think Harper is a player that, being in a situation where you already have young emerging talent and you just place yourself there, I see nothing but good things. I think the San Antonio Spurs knocked this pick out the park. I think it was a great, great pick because after Flag, this was the best, in my opinion, the best player available. So this was pretty much a no-brainer, and I'm excited to see where his rookie campaign goes. As far as his numbers, being as though he's with guys like Victor Wembanyama, De'Aaron Fox, I'm gonna say year one, I see Harper averaging about 12 points per game. I'm gonna go on the low end 5 rebounds and 5 assists. So 12, 5, and 5 year one for Dylan Harper. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Do you guys, think this was a great pick for the San Antonio Spurs? Let me know what you guys think about the fit of Dylan Harper with the San Antonio Spurs. If this is just your first time tuning into the channel, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to know anytime a video is being uploaded to this channel. It's Astronaut H. This is the What More Do You Want Network, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.